Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening and thank you for tuning in to another video. So this live stream is going to focus on long division. I'm going to demonstrate a long division problem, 3-digit by 1-digit. So here's the problem, 328 divided by 8. So the first step is we want to divide by the smallest number possible. Only rule is the number inside the squares has to be bigger than the number outside the square. So we're going to see if we can do a single digit. 3 is too small because 8 is bigger than 3, so that does not work. 32 is not too small. So 32 is the smallest number that we can divide by. So we're going to start out with 32 divided by 8. Leave this here. All right. So 32 divided by 8, so I'm going to skip count by 8. I'm going to see how many groups of 8 can I get in 32. So 8, 16, 24, 32. All right, so now I'm going to count my groups of 8. 8, 16, 24, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was able to get 4 groups of 8 within the number 32. 8 goes into 32 4 times. 32 minus 32 equals 0. As you saw when I skip counted, I landed right on the number 32. There was no remainder there. So final step, I'm going to bring down the 8. Eight divided by 8 equals 1. 8 minus 8 equals 0. And we have our answer. Huge shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit that like button. I appreciate you. All right, and now I am going to do another one. All right. Let me try one that's definitely going to have a remainder. All right, 427 divided by 5. I'm going to cap this marker right here and we're going to get into it. So again, first step, we want to divide by the smallest number possible. And the rule is that the digit inside the square has got to be bigger than the digit outside the square. So looking at it, 4 is too small. We can't do 4 divided by 5. 5 is bigger than 4. That doesn't work. 42 is not too small. So we're going to start out doing 42 divided by 5. So I'm going to count by 5, see how many groups of 5 I can get into 42. So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Now 45, that's too far. 45 is more than 42. Can't go to 45. We got to get as close as we can to the digit without going over. So now I'm going to see how many times did I skip count by 5 to get to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 goes into 42 8 times. And when we skip counted by 5s, we landed on the number 40. So we're going to do 42 minus 40. Let me get those skip counted. Let me get what I skip counted out of there. (42 minus 40) equals 2. We're going to bring down the 7. Now we're going to count by 5, see how many times 5 goes into 27. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If we go up to 30, that'll be beyond 27. That'll be too far. So How many groups of 5 did we get within 27? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 goes into 27 5 times. And as you can see, there is a remainder here. 25 is as close as we got to 27 without going over. So we're going to do 27 minus 25. (27 minus 25 equals 2). So our answer is 85 with the remainder, the R stands for remainder, of 2. Unfortunately, I have to call it a video because my phone is at 10% and I got to get off the slide before my phone dies, but huge thank you to everybody who tuned in. You are slowly making this channel the greatest thing in the history of television, and I appreciate you for that. I will see you all tomorrow.